everyone. Happy Friday. Thank you, Shailen, beautiful Shailen, for introducing me. I hope you are enjoying your lunch or have eaten your lunch. And I want to thank you, everyone, for joining us. And I'm Joyce. Have you ever wondered, right, is it possible to have like beautiful looking, flawless skin as you get older? Have you felt like me? I'm always looking for solution and it never kind of worked out. Like you no matter how much you spend on facials and treatments, they just never got better. And then before, are you feeling like low in confidence of yourself, and you like kind of suffer of many like skin problems that you kind of find the solution and think just never got to work out because we wear so much masks nowadays, right? So if you feel this way, press one, because I was once like you. So today, fret not. Yeah, because I'm going to take you to a journey, right, to choose the right skincare, and so that when the moment you step out from your home, you will illuminate and glow. So let's begin. So before we even make any skincare choices, right, we definitely need to know what is our skin type. So do you know what is your skin type? If not, right, this is how you should do a self check. So basically, there are four skin type. Normal skin, if you have normal skin, oh wow, I would say this is the most perfect looking skin. Yeah, so like baby, when they're born, their skin is so soft, it's so supple, it's so smooth, the texture is like, it smells so good. So these are the best skin you would want to have. So I'm not saying the rest. If you have oily skin, you feel very disappointed. No, definitely our skin it can evolve, it can get better if you use the right skincare and nourish it well. So what is oily skin? So oily skin, right? Oily skin is like after you cleanse it, you put your makeup, you put all your skincare, you after like an hour or so, you feel like oily, sticky. So these are oily skin type. So this kind of skin, right, basically you feel more there's more tendency, right, to attract to have blemishes and acne. Why? Because your skin, right, is sticky, and nowadays we wear more masks, right? We actually trap more bacteria on our skin. That's why we are more exposed to blemishes, breakout, inflammation on our skin. So I would urge every one of you with oily skin, you try to make sure you change your mask more often than others. So dry skin. So for me, I used to be dry skin. So this resonate with me. So dry skin are people like, we feel like our skin feels uncomfortable because it feels very tight and it's very hungry for moisture. So we tend to have a tendency to get rich cream to make sure our skin is moist constantly. But this kind of skin have tendency to attract more wrinkles on your forehead, and then fine lines, and then also can be very flaky, and also especially our eyes also, it will get more fine lines. So what is combination skin? So combination, you may probably have one or more of this skin type, and typically you have like oily skin on your T-zone or your U-zone, and probably drier on your cheeks. Yeah, so do you kind of experience this common skin problem, sensitivity, dehydrated, pigmentation, wrinkles? And nowadays, right, I hear most often my friends, right, they actually feedback to me, they have pimples, they have inflammation all over because of wearing too much mask and all this. So do you experience all this? Yeah. So, but do you know, right? Yeah. Do you understand what is inside your skincare, personal care products? What are the ingredients in it? And have you ever heard of what is transdermal toxin? So it is basically like these products contain very unsafe ingredients that may actually harm our skin. Have you ever heard, like nowadays, right, mummies, they say their babies actually, their toddlers, their children actually suffer more from like eczema, rashes. So often it could be because they use the wrong choice of product. And recently I met a new friend. He actually shared his girlfriend actually is so upset because her skin suddenly just inflamed and have a lot of breakup. And then I asked him why, because he said she has actually changed her makeup products that has caused her skin to be this way. So she's very upset about it. So I want to tell you, be a smart consumer. You need to know what you apply on your skin. Okay, why? Because you see, our skin, right, is actually the largest organ. It's an organ. It's just like your liver and kidney. It actually excrete. It's a living, breathing cell. It excretes toxins, and it's actually so. It actually takes 26 seconds. 26 seconds to absorb the good and the bad. So definitely, you want to apply the best on your skin, the best. So these are the many skin problems that I mentioned. The longer you use, it doesn't. If you're using harmful ingredients, you will experience dullness in your skin, and you will and long-term use may have caused inflammation and all the problems that you probably experience now. So be a smart consumer. So for me, I was introduced this product by my sister. Thankfully, because like Shailen say, I'm a very adventurous user. I like to try products, and I'm like a guinea pig. I will just Google and research, and this why I'm so in love with this product, because when I found out more, actually, New Skin has a philosophy that everyone actually has a right to use good product, and everyone has the right to lead a good life. So this is me now. Yeah, you can see this is me now after like using the products for the longest time, like 8 years. Yeah, and how, of course, you want to see how I looked before, right? So this is me. Why I'm so puffed up. My skin like gravity fall. It's all start to sag because I like Shailen say, I actually suffer from eczema for the past longest time, the 10 years. And I'm like a guinea pig. I'm very adventurous in using all sorts of products. Yeah, I go facial, I go treatments, and everything you can name it. But then, right, how could I have this kind of skin? Yeah, probably I use the wrong products. I never make the right choice. And because I am so in long-term medication, it affects my skin dullness, and I start to have pigmentation. And over time, using the years of using the product, I kind of transform myself. Yeah, and I have better looking skin now. Yeah, so why? Because the skincare that I'm using now, New Skin, have actually is all the good and none of the bad. So most of if you ask your friend the ingredients, what are the ingredients that contain in every each of our New Skin product is actually very rich in rich in antioxidants. So antioxidant means anti-aging. So when you use more products that are high in antioxidant, it will nourish your skin, and it's very safe, and be rest assured, and there's no harsh alcohol, soap, or mineral oil. So I'm going to share with, so this is my friend, she's going to share. Okay, so before I say, so this video is actually, do you know how our pH level, our skin pH level is actually 5.5. We need to know, we need to use skincare that actually is very close to our skin so that it's make sure it's safe. If we use skincare that are more alkaline, it makes our skin very dry. If we use the skincare that is very acidic, it makes our skin redden and inflamed. So let's watch Beautiful Selenium to see how we can actually be more smart in testing our products.
가로수길을 따라 걷던 우리들 많은 사람들과 발끝을 부딪히며 걷고 있어 아무 생각 없이 앞만 봤었고 뒤에선 누군가가 쫓아온 듯해 이 많은 사람들은 모두 어디로 가고 있는 걸까 어떻게 생각해 어떻게 생각해 넌 어떻게 생각해
Yeah, so this bar, soap bar, New Skin soap bar, is actually our very first product, and it's actually it's actually only pH 5.5 in this. Our skin is actually 5.5 pH. Yeah, between 5 to 5.5 pH. So it's very close and safe for our skin. And you can see, right? She actually tested on other laundry soap, and what happens? Yeah. So imagine, right? What are you using on your skin? Is it very acidic? Is it very alkaline? Or is it very suitable for your skin? So do test it out, get this pH, and try it on your skincare. and see what happens. Yeah, so actually we have a wide range of products. So I'm going to go through one by one with you. Yeah, so this is NutriSential Daily System. It's a very basic entry skincare for people who want to, maybe your teenagers, your teens wants to start out a skincare product. This is our very basic skincare. And why? And this NutriSential has actually been upgraded its formula. It's now more bioadaptive. What I mean bioadaptive means it's actually a blend. It is all these ingredients you see, chaga mushroom, resurrection plant, all these are ingredients that you cannot find normally. You can't find it here. It's actually, they live in very harsh environment. So when I say bioadaptive, right, imagine, right, when you apply skincare, right, and it adapts to the changing environment, we feel stress. And it will, and our hormones also change. Do you change? Our hormones feel differently every month. Sometimes some days we produce more oil, and probably if you travel nowadays, we can't travel, but if you travel to winter countries, cold country, your skin become drier. So this skin care, right, actually changes and go adaptive to your environment. So how great, right? So it will adapt accordingly. Yeah, so that your skin, right, can be more resilient to all this environment stressor. Yeah. So what about acne? I'm sure lots of people, right, especially my friends, they actually suffer a lot from acne now, more often than before because of mask wearing. And we trap a lot of bacteria on our faces. So there are many reasons what it causes. Could be hormonal, could be menstrual, could be emotional stress, could be age, and could be your diet, and also the use of cosmetic, like I shared earlier on with my friend. Yeah. So you shouldn't take acne formation lightly, because even though your skin, you can't see the acne, it may be underneath your skin because it may be trapping the bacteria. And if it goes through like all this with pus and pus, it's already very severe. So this is the clear action system. It's a very good system. It is actually a system for a reason. You have to use the entire system. You can't use it on its own. It's a system because it's a treatment, it's dermatologist tested, and it's actually to help treat your acne problem. So this is my friend's helper actually. When I first met her, she was very low in confidence because she was very shy about her face. You can see her face is full of acne, and it's very inflamed and it's very swollen. Yeah, so after like a month use, she started in December. So after a month use, you can see her clarity of her skin, and then her breakout actually substantially reduced, and she's much more confident now. Yeah, so what about melanin? So melanin is actually pigmentation. I do suffer from melanin, especially people with outdoor activities, and especially people with fairer skin, you actually suffer more from this kind of pigmentation problems. So it could be also hormonal changes, genetic, and age. As you go age, your skin start to be drier and pigmentation start to resurface. So do not take pigmentation very lightly. It's actually underneath your skin. You probably may not see it. So we need to care for it. So this is people with this kind of skin condition. I will recommend Triphasic White. So it will actually try to help lighten our skin so that it must more even. More even. So this is a friend. She see her pigmentation is very severe. She actually exposed herself more into outdoor, and she hardly applied sunblock. So you can see after using our Triphasic White, her skin actually the skin tone more radiant, more radiant, and then the pigmentation improves significantly. You can see, yeah. But there are two other products that actually can help in our sun protection. So nowadays we work from home a lot, right? But definitely, right, our devices also excrete. We also need to protect our skin because we also expose ourselves with blue rays, even worse. Yeah, and then the moment we step out, we need to make sure we protect our skin, sunblock, and so that we don't create pigmentation on skin. So I very love this product called Face Whitening Milk. It's actually very good because it has this instant whitening effect, and it's very, you can put it before your makeup. and it has this instant glow. I'm actually having it on me, and you can see this is my friend's hand. Even her hands, her hands also start to pigment. So it's just not the face. You have to protect your whole entire body. So after applying on the hands, you see her pigmentation actually lighten. And sun dried, we have another called sun dried. It's actually SPF, and it's actually protect for people with outdoor activity, cycling and all. And then this is my friend on the right. He's like to go fishing, and he's outdoor on under the sun whole day. So I actually shared with him sun dried, and he didn't believe. So I asked him. So I gave him a challenge and just asked him to apply one of his hand on his day out to fishing, and you see what happened on the hand that is applied with sun dried. So sun dried is very rich in, if those who have used it, it has this pinkish color on this sunblock. Is because it's very rich in antioxidant, carotenoids that will help protect our skin from aging aggressor. Yeah. And for those who want to have enjoy more better products, anti-aging products, I would suggest Age Lock or Age Lock series. So Age Lock, what does it mean? Age Lock means if you want to lock your age and remain youthful as you age, right? You should actually try our more premium range, Age Lock range. So this is a transformation set. On the right, my aunt, this is my beautiful aunt. You can see her skin she's already in her late 70s. Her skin is very dry, and it start to wrinkle on the forehead, and pigmentation all start to surface. And after using like one set of this transform, you see her skin is more radiant, supple, and the skin tone completely changed, right? So definitely fret not. So long you nourish your skin with the right product, you will be able to transform your skin to even better. So nowadays we are all in the technology era, right? Technology. So definitely we want to be more effective, more efficient in the use of our skincare product. Just like, why wouldn't we use broom to sweep our floor? Why would we use vacuum? Nowadays I use robotic vacuum. I want to be more effective in cleaning. So definitely we want to use machines, devices. So this is my favorite, Age Lock Me. Is a skincare dispenser. It's just like a coffee machine. It comes in capsule. It helps the skin. It's a dispenser that comes with 1 day cream, night cream, and 3 anti-aging serums, rich in antioxidants, of course. And then it's very hygienic. Last time we always use the night cream, we always use our hand and dig it. It's very unhygienic. If your hands are not clean, you will contaminate the rest of your expensive serum. So this machine, you just put your hand and it will dispense it the right amount that you require. So this is a very, very smart device, and you can change it as in time will change. Skin changes over time for the same price. Yeah. So like I say, we need to use devices, right? So this is we call the dream team. The devices you should own if you want effectiveness, efficiency of using your product. So this on the right hand side is Lumi Spa. Everything needs to start with a clean face. So if you want to clean your face using hands, is no longer so effective. Yeah, so if you want to be thorough, like me, this machine, I use it to remove my makeup. It just takes 2 minutes, and you enjoy 7 beautiful benefits, right? Yeah, and twice daily. So the next one is a Boost. Yeah, Boost, I'll talk in detail later. So Boost is actually our new series. And if every weekly you want like a spa treatment, like you go facial nowadays, it's so hard to book your spa treatment, your facials, right? It's so convenient to just own your own little device and have your intensive treatment care on your own. I love this machine. This machine is, it can give you the spa treat from head to toe, and that's Age Lock Me. So what is Boost, right? So like it says, Boost means it will boost your everything up. So if you want like more plumper, brighter, bouncy skin, right? This is the device that you should consider. The ingredients is very rich in vitamin C. It has this watermelon, it has this apples and other ingredients that will actually help your skin, and especially people suffer from pigmentation. And I always hear from friends that they go for like laser treatment to whiten their skin, to brighten their skin, to reduce. This is non-invasive. It's just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 1 minute on each side, you will feel your skin really more radiant and bounce. Yeah, so these are my friends who have tried it, and definitely this is not just a machine for women. It's for men and women, unisex. So this is a guy who used Boost just a month. He has very enlarged pores, and after using, you can see the pore size actually really shrink, and his face more supple, and the fine line is actually reduced. And the lady on the right is actually, she suffer from pigmentation, and it's actually crawling out all above the forehead. So if it's not cared enough, it will be more prominent. So after using the boost for like 15 days, you can see her skin is starting to glow. Yeah, you can see her pigmentation started to lighten and improve significantly. Wow, so it's just 15 days. Yeah. So what is collagen? So collagen, all of us, right, wanted to have more collagen. We drink collagen juice, but definitely our skin also require that collagen. We need that firm looking skin. So it's just like when we buy a new mattress, the mattress, when you hop on it, it's like firm. It doesn't go sticking down, but probably after 10 years, it's like, when you lie on it, it goes curving. So the same will happen to our skin. We want to make sure it's firm as we age. So these are the two products, right, that I will recommend you using it if you have this kind of skin problem. You want more firmer looking skin. So on the left hand side is my favorite. It's called the True Face Essence Ultra. The little capsules, right, actually contain this, what we call the ingredient called itosin. So you can Google what is that. Itosin is the only skincare product ingredient in the world that actually safely and effectively make your skin very elastic, the elastin fiber levels, right, to 20 years old. So if you want your skin to look 20, youthful, right, firmer, younger, you need to use this skincare. I use it on my neck, I use it on my eye and my face so that it looks firmer, and it's very rich, highly rich in antioxidant. So on the right side, people who doesn't like serum, they want to prefer more creamy base, it's the same. It's the same, it has contained the same ingredient, but it's just cream base. Yeah, so try it out. And so basically, we have a range of suite of products that you can use, and definitely everything begin with cleansing first, weekly care. That's the galvanic spa that I use, and then. I always tell people why they need to tone. A lot of times, a lot of my friends skip this toning step. Is actually very important because once we wash our face, right, with the water, we create our face to a different pH. Yeah, it will cause, because water contains chlorine. What happens if you wash your face with chlorinated, chemical treated water on your face? Your face will certainly become drier. So when you tone your face, the toner will help your face neutralize it and create that atmosphere so that your face goes back to the normal pH that it should be. Yeah, then when you apply skincare, it will be more supple and the absorption is better. So then we will have to use it with boost, and then after that we use the treatment, the dispenser, and then moisturize, and then sunblock. So don't forget about sunblock. We definitely need to protect our skin from the sun, and also from our blue light, from all the stress aggressor, from our blue light from our devices, all our handphone, right? We need to make sure we also need to protect ourselves. So with this, right, I hope you gather a lot from me, and I hope you enjoy the session. And I want to hand over this to beautiful Shalon.
Wow, thanks, Joyce, for her knowledge to help us all to be a smarter consumer. I feel so level up in my skin knowledge, and knowing what's right for my skin is in just such a short session. Thank you, Joyce, once again. And so, everyone tuning in, if you are also a food lover like me, you shouldn't miss our next session. Coming up next Wednesday, we will be having a session at Health Hour talking about digestive health. We welcome you to come join us to find out more. So we have come to the end of today's session. This is Shalon here, and have a good weekend ahead. Bye, everyone.